Strategy is not a PowerPoint presentation that you just go and celebrate and you build for hours and days, and then you just go and communicate to your entire team. This is our strategy. Tada! Welcome. This is our new plan. This is not strategy. Everything around strategy is complicated because we want it to be complicated. We want things to be more complex because it is almost like, oh, it's this privileged thing that no one understands, and that has been the problem of strategy. I would say just understand what strategy means, and then you can do strategy at any level. I actually already opened it. Is that fine? Cheers, cheers, cheers. Oh, yours is pretty full.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What is strategy?
Strategy is putting a plan together, defining where you want to be, and then get all these steps, the deliverables, the milestones, and the people to get you there.
One of the definitions of strategy that I heard was deciding what not to do.
One of the articles I was reading at some point on HBR was saying why strategies fail is because they are not strategy. As simple as this. I feel like I can tell you much more about what a strategy is not versus what strategy is, because strategy is not a PowerPoint presentation that you just go and celebrate and you build for hours and days. Strategy is not an Excel file that you plan with your finance team and you put all your budgets in. 3 white men in a boardroom thinking about the future of the business. This is not strategy. They stop very often at the vision of where they want to be without the plan to make it tangible and accessible. That's the first thing. Strategy, it has to be adaptive, it has to be agile, it has to be moving. And strategy has different phases. So you have the phase of making a plan, and then you go to execute. You can fail fast, you can learn fast, and you will evolve your tactics to get to your end goal. And the making a plan doesn't have to last as long as they were like thinking before, years and months. And strategies can change over time. That's totally fine. I don't know if you've heard of the shark fin effect. If it's not my idea, it's not a great idea. That happens very often in large organizations. Great businesses don't follow the rules. They create them. And every business that has succeeded has created something. 75% of organizations have put innovation as one of their top 3 priorities, but almost 60% of them do not have the processes or skills or people to innovate. Everyone should be strategy. It should be doing strategy. Business is strategy. And at any level in the business, you should be executing with strategy in mind.
There's strategy that looks good, strategy that sounds good, and strategy that is good.
For me, and it may hurt a lot of people to say that, but the only thing that you should not be outsourcing is your strategy.